109 will be contesting the rubber Prtc handicap. That is race 1 at Ipoh on Sunday. Will be ridden by Essanandan. He showed some improvement last start, finished on gamely when running fourth to Empire Bay at very big odds, and that was back on the 2nd of June over 1400 metres. He's back to 1200 this weekend. He's won over this journey in Singapore previously on the poly track, and that is 109. He draws gate number 8. That is 109. Dane's Anatomy also goes around in race 1. This horse has been dropping right back in the ratings in recent months. Hasn't won a race for 10 months. Now down to 26 points on the CRS. Saddam will take the ride. Expect improvement. He's coming off an unplaced run there on the 1st of June. That is Dane's Anatomy. He's won 4 races overall and has won 3 times at the trip. Now the last start winner, King Force, carries the 43 saddlecloth number, working inside of a stablemate. King Force coming off a Class 5 victory. He broke the duck there on that occasion. Steps up to Class 4 grade this weekend. Will be ridden by CK Court, draws barrier 5, and that is King Force. Multi-Blue Shark is engaged in race number 6, the Best Bet Stakes. Very consistent performer, has been freshened up since he was placed behind True Sun here back on the 21st of April. Of course, the grey, he was placed in the Group 1 Coronation Cup behind Ready to Rock in November last year. Hasn't won since the 11th of November, has maintained consistent form since then, and I Ferdriel will take the 4 kilo claim aboard Multi-Blue Shark, who goes around in race number 6. He draws barrier 2. Now Black and White is working up on the inside of a stablemate here on the sand, and Black and White goes around in the Miss Nathan Stakes. Of course, this horse has won 15 from 72 overall. He strikes a smart field, however, in race number 7 on Sunday. That is Black and White. He'll be ridden by the apprentice S. Saddam from the yard of Wong Kong Fat. He draws gate number 8. That's Black and White. Mr. Nevermind will be heading the weights in the Miss Nathan Stakes. Of course, a Group 1 winner from last year, taking out the Penang Sprint Trophy, and has been runner-up in Group 1 races on 3 occasions. Of course, a very smart performer. He has won 10 races from 23 starts overall, and he'll be one of the favourites in race 7. Calvin Goon takes the ride. Mr. Nevermind is to start from barrier number 6. He was stretching out very nicely there on the sand. That is Mr. Nevermind. A newcomer to the local circuit is Seabass, a former Singapore galloper. Will be resuming. Hasn't started since November. Has won 9 races overall from 43 starts, and 8 of those have been over 1,000 metres in Singapore. And Seabass will be ridden by the apprentice P. Mogan, who will take the claim aboard the 7-year-old galloper. And that is Seabass. He comes out of barrier 3. The stablemates from the yard of KL Chong, Bold Passion working up on the outside of In Full Bloom. Bold Passion goes around in the Open Maiden. That is race number 8 on the program. And Bold Passion will be ridden by the apprentice J. Daniel. Has come close to victory on several occasions, especially in Class 5 races. Has notched up 6 placings from 20 starts overall, and coming off a last start 4th in soft going. That was here back on the 1st of June. And In Full Bloom goes around in race number 9. So that is Bold Passion with In Full Bloom. Now let's have a look at Right Partner, and Right Partner is the horse carrying the number 13 saddle cloth. He is working up outside of a stablemate. Still a maiden after 39 starts is Right Partner. Has notched up a few placings along the way. In fact, has been placed on 8 occasions and has been tried in the market a few times as well. He went missing in action last start. That was back on the 1st of June. His form prior to that was quite strong, and Right Partner will take the S. Huffy's claim of 4 kilos. He draws barrier 6, goes around in the Amusement Park handicap. That is race 9, Right Partner. From the yard of KF Wong, this is Napoleon stretching out okay on the sand, coming off a last start placing to Polo Master. Back on the 26th of May, this horse has been threatening to win a race for quite some time. Its only win was posted last year over the mile and has notched up a few placings along the way. Saddam will take the claim aboard Napoleon. He draws well in barrier 2, goes around in race 9. That is Napoleon from the yard of Wong Kong Fat. Now, this is the last start winner, Dawn Prospect, who on his best form is capable of winning the Amusement Park handicap. He can be quite inconsistent at times, quite in and out, and coming off that last start victory when he was actually ridden forward off the leading group. Furman Yap once again will take the ride on Dawn Prospect. He's won 13 races overall from 105 starts and has got a reasonable record over 1,400 metres. In fact, he's won 3 times over the trip. So you have to take him on trust, Dawn Prospect. He goes around in race 9. The grey horse Snow Dancer, carrying the 55 saddle cloth number, will be ridden by CK Core. Goes around in race number 9. Has got the wide gate, Snow Dancer. Another horse on his best form is capable of winning a Class 5B division race, and that is Snow Dancer, coming off an unplaced effort there at the last meeting. He's won 4 races overall from 36 starts and has won once over 1,400 metres. That is Snow Dancer. Get the Lotsky is a last start winner over 1,400 metres in soft going here at the last meeting, and has got very good form in wet going actually. Get the Lotsky has to overcome the wider barrier draw this time around. He'll be coming out of gate 13. He goes around in the last. That is race number 10, the Destine handicap, and will be ridden by HS Skill. So Get the Lotsky going for back-to-back victories. He's won 5 races from 55 starts overall and has won 3 times over the 1,400 metres. That is Get the Lotsky. Now, Purple Rain Lady was working well on Tuesday morning. This horse has to overcome the wide barrier in race number 10 there on Sunday. Purple Rain Lady was backed into favourite last time out, and the 4-year-old mare ran second and was beaten a nose over the 1,800 metres in soft going. Zed Carril once again will take the ride on Purple Rain Lady from barrier 17 in race 10. Keen Dragon goes around in the Destine handicap, and that's him working up on the inside of a stablemate, carrying the 18 saddle cloth number. And Keen Dragon will be having its 3rd run back in Class 5 company. Well beaten last start. Prior to that, wasn't far away in a 1,400 metre contest at Ipoh in heavy going. So that is Keen Dragon. J. Daniel takes the ride, draws barrier 15 in the last. Keen Dragon. Now, Golden Empire goes around in race 10 as well, coming off a last start second to Ramifications, was beaten a length and a quarter on that occasion. Draws well, barrier 5, gets in well at the weights, also carries the minimum, and Saddam will take the claim there aboard number 16, Golden Empire, who has won 3 from 48 overall. All of those 3 career victories have been at 1,400 metres. That is Golden Empire. He comes out of barrier 5. Ramifications is coming off a last start victory over 1400 metres in soft going. She was holding form since then and stretched out okay in a trail during the week when she won a trail on the sand. And this is Ramifications. Was still there, the rail, and further back to Succession, but Ramifications is drawing away over the last 100 metres from Sterling, Luck Success, and then came Succession, and Ramifications goes on to win. Ramifications has won by nearly 4 lengths, maybe further. Sterling second, Luck Success third, and Succession came in fourth.